Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Levis. That finds Burks, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now Levis. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Levis now off the play fake. Finds a man, right side. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Like 54, like 54.
On the play fake, it's Levis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
What?
Levis. Has his man. It's Ridley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
They'll run here on first down. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They give it to him again. And this one's going to come to a stop down at the 13-yard line. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Back-to-back carries here. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run! Silver!
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
He gets them the yard back, but still behind the sticks. Upcoming 3rd and 11.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He's on the move. He's running for it. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Go, go! On red. 30 left. Here we go.
1st down throw, Lawrence. He's got time here. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. Connection made. Travis Etienne. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Got it. Ready?
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Take right open. 11, ag X. It's hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that play good enough for a 1st. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Neither side. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football.
Let's go.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Lawrence looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the set. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey. 30 left. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Red.
Here's ETN on first down. Juke the defender. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Robinson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Headed out right. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Like 13.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Like 54.
Another carry for him. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Sent to the ground by Mason Smith. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down. Levis from the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Like 24.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, 24 minutes. What do you read it? Like zero.
Back to the well again. And that's good for a gain of 5. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Receiver in motion, going left. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Down.
From the gun, Levis. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Levis throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run! Here we go, son.
Lawrence to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars need only one to take the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Levis. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 27. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Titans with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. Jaguars, man, they must be thinking pass here, huh? They're in the dime. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
Defense showing blitz. Levis. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 16. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Short pass brought in, and he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Short! 49, Mike 49.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Dump off caught by his back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Throwing is Levis on third down. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Tennessee. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans make it 17 all. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Red on red. 13, Lou.
Back to throw it. He's trying to push the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11. Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Complete out to the right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
11. Red.
Lawrence in the pistol. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly, and that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Here we go.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Easy. Read it, 24. Read it, 54. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Lawrence now off the play action. Chased out to his right. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ralph! Hey, chill!
Lawrence working from the gun. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, go! 13, Luke! Hot!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got it near the 8. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. On the move, headed right. Short pass caught by his tight end. Continuing to move past the 45. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Titans will have a first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Mark 54, Mark 54.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they bring him down quickly, but he does have it across the 40. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Levis from the shotgun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Right 54, right 54.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
That'll be complete to Burks. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Pickup of 2 here. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Like 54. Yeah.
Levis now off